Howdy y'all, it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today we are back with another decluttering video. So, we are playing along with this crafty declutter bingo that I created. It is available over in my Facebook group. The links are below in the description. And we are breaking it down to get our spaces organized. So far, we've done pens and markers and pencils, embellishments, inks, mixed media supplies, ribbon, twine, and floss, paper, washi, adhesive, and wood veneer. And I don't know if we're going to do all the things on here, because I do want to get to the organization part. So, I think I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have 5 more decluttering videos. So the next 5 days will be decluttering videos, and then the rest of the month is going to be organizing all the things we've decluttered. Well, some of it may change a little. I do have a organization bingo that I will be posting over in my group. I haven't posted it yet since we're not to that part. I love seeing what all of you guys have done playing along. It inspires me to keep going. And we are just letting go of those things that we don't love. Maybe someone gifted us. We just don't use. We've had forever. If you have had the opportunity to use it in the last blank weeks, months, year, whatever, and you didn't because you reached for something else instead, maybe you should consider letting it go. So I like to say a year, 6 months, just because seasons change and all that. I do have all my seasonal stuff separate. But have I used any of this stuff in the past 6 months? I have used a lot of it. Some of my stuff, today, I didn't say this, but today we're doing, beads, sequins, glitter, brads, eyelets, all of those little things. I kind of group them all together because usually they're kind of organized the same. I have just pulled out my, my glitters and my, pretty much like my shaker stuff. This is all the things that I use in shakers. And this isn't all my glitter, but I do have some glitter in bottles. And when we go to organize, I think I'm going to switch them from those bottles to a smaller container and store them a different way. I don't know yet, but we're breaking it down into 10-minute chunks so you don't get overwhelmed. Work for 10 minutes and then move on to something else. Do a different area for 10 minutes. Or you could do all of these things for 10 minutes and then go and do your beads if you have beads. You know, some people have beads because they do jewelry making, things like that. I now have some more beads because I'm just starting to get in. I want to start creating dangles and do some altered paper craft type crafts. So, we set our timer for 10 minutes and we work. And, so, let's see here. Let me get my box. So, I have my box here to put stuff in that I'm getting rid of. And I'll be honest, there probably is not a lot that I'm going to be getting rid of out of these. A lot of this is packaging. And when it comes time to organize, I'm going to transfer it out of all of these bags into some little containers that I got at the Dollar Tree. And, of course, you'll see that then. But that will eliminate a lot of this bulk, because this drawer is overflowing and it's really hard to get in the drawer. This is just stored in a little one of the Rubbermaid 3-drawer things from Walmart that I've had for a million years. Okay, so I am going to start our timer. And we will just go through some stuff. Okay, so I know I'm keeping all of these. These are things I got off Temu. I expected them to be much bigger, but they weren't. But I use them in my shakers. And let's see, all of these, every single one of these are things that I got from Dollar Tree. And they have the new, you know, Dollar Tree Plus. So these were $3 and you get like, I think it was either 6 or 9 of them in a thing for $3, which is a really good deal because these are awesome in shakers. These are like little gold things. But some of these, I got multiples of. I think I did order one thing of them off of Temu maybe. And see, you can see they're all stuck. And they still work okay. You just have to go in and unstick them from the thing. But, I mean, is it really worth it? I don't know. This stuff is hard for me to get rid of because I'm like, well, I could use that in a shaker. But I know there are some of these. I don't know where it went. But like this. This is ugly, y'all. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe a passion fruit or something. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm going to get rid of it. And I'm just going to get rid of the whole container. I'm not going to dump it out and reuse it. Like I said, these were $3 to get all these little things. Let's see. I don't know if you can hear my cats are in there going at it. They got a new box, so they're in there fighting each other over who's going to get in it. Okay, that's good. I'm keeping all of those. Over here, I have some stuff like I said, a lot of this is just bulk. I think this can go. This is just a random, probably me dumping out a drawer that had a bunch of stuff in it. Along with paper, little papers that was probably punched out or on the Cricut. Or maybe somebody gave me this. I don't know. I don't really care for the mix. It's going to go. I got this at a thrift store with all these colors in it. And it's like all my favorite colors. And I'm definitely keeping that. These I like to use around Christmas time. That's why I said I like to say a year. If I've had an opportunity to use it in the past year. And if I did I actually use it? Because like these I use around Christmas time more. And like my snowflakes, I use these around Christmas time in my shakers and for crafts and stuff. I have to say, I have these in here. These are close to my heart, Black Burst. And I'm not impressed with them. I haven't ever even used them, so those can go. These are tikis and all that. I don't know. Maybe I could use this on some of my crop pages from the flamingo. If not, I might clean the tikis out. I don't know what else I would use it for. This is something Ginger sent me, and I want to put it in one of the little containers. It's a Easter mix. It has little carrots and little chicks in it. And then this one's like little butterflies in there, and I'll use those. And some of this stuff, I'm not going to throw it out to share right now, but I'll probably put these in my little containers I have, and whatever's left I'm going to get rid of. There's no point in keeping all of it because I'm not going to use it, but look how cute these are. I never even used them. I bought these at Hobby Lobby. It has like little leaves and mushrooms and little deers in it, but it's a sequin mix. And it was like $2, but I got it for, I think it was like 40% off or something. So, this is another Temu mix. It's like candies and things like that. I think that'll work good in a shaker. These came in a pack like this. This is a pack I got on clearance at Walmart. And it has the big flake full confetti. And I'm going to keep that. But these came in another pack that was like that. That had a lot of smaller stuff. And I'm going to get rid of this. This is just like super fine. It looks like sand glitter. I'm not going to use that. This one's Desert Llamas. I really love the color, but I don't know. Maybe I could use it on some of my Mexican pages if I make a shaker on there. And then, like I said, here's some more of this. Oh, And guess what, kitty cat, I set this out last night so I could film this morning. And guess who came in here and ripped open a bag? See that hole? It's all in my chair and all in the floor. Yeah. Oh, Pippers. And I rolled this back up, but he got my last roll of foam tape that I have. He tore it up. Yeah. And he was on the laptop, so if you see any weird stuff from me, it's probably from Pip. This one's a Christmas mix. I'm definitely keeping it. And that's what happens. Everything, that's why I want to get it organized in containers. This was a good little solution. Oh, this one has flamingos, y'all. I need to use that on some of my crop pages. I didn't even know I had that. Okay. This is something else I got from Temu. It's flat back enamel dots, it says. But these are just like little flat back pearls. I am not going to use these. I've had them for a long time and I have not used them, so those can go. I got these too. They were supposed to be peacock feathers, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should hang on to those a little bit longer and see if I use them in a shaker, but yeah, see, these are dumping out everywhere. I have some of these. These are hearts. I will definitely be sharing those. See, but then I already have some of this fruit and something else. There's bunnies and eggs for Easter, hearts for Valentine's. Okay, I think we're gonna call this good. I got rid of a few things, y'all. These, it's getting harder now because, like, I keep my stuff like this generally cleaned out and only keep what I'm using. Like I said, the biggest issue here is this needs to be organized in a different way so that it's easier to see what I have and to get to. So, let's see if these are the same. I was just wondering, because if they are, I'm going to get rid of them. I think they are. Yeah, I think they're the exact same as one of these that I got from Dollar Tree. So I think those can go. Because I have all these other little fruits and stuff in here too. Yeah, here's another one. Yeah, I think I have enough of those if I'm going to create something. Get some butterflies. Some little bows. Okay, so I think I'm good. We have 1 minute and 48 seconds left. Oh, here's this. This is glitters. I'm going to get rid of this. I've had this for a long time. And this is an old Sara Lee, like, sandwich meat container you used to get at the store. I don't know if they even still create them like this. But they worked great. I used to store my die cuts and everything in them. And the cheese containers. Ooh, that one's really pretty. But I probably would not use these small ones, so I'm going to let the whole thing go. And this I'm keeping. This is my Martha Stewart glitter. I have had this for 1,000,001 years, and I actually still use it sometimes. And I'm missing the clear one because I've used it the most. These are just some old bottles of glitter that was randomly sitting around. I run the local rock painting kindness rock group, and we used to do days where we would set up and let the kids paint rocks, and you can see that they added glitter and they put it back in and it's kind of dirty. So actually I'll probably just trash these. I'm going to set them in here now for a picture that I decluttered, but those can probably go. I'm not going to miss them. So like I said, this mostly needs organized. This is what I'm getting rid of. It's not a lot today compared to normal, but it is making space for the things that I love and that I want to keep and organize. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Our timer is about to go off, and I hope that you guys are getting lots decluttered. I know it's hard. That's why I said 10 minutes, because it's hard to make a lot of decisions at once. There's our timer. So we did our 10 minutes today. I think the other thing I would say, I did include a broad category in this, and I said beads and brads and eyelets. I have my brads and eyelets stored in color bins. Let me grab one and I'll show you. Just for the sake of showing you, because I don't have many left. I've got rid of all that stuff, so I'll just show you how I have it stored. And that is so wonky. I'm sorry if that bugs y'all with the lines being wrong. So here's my red color bin. I don't have a lot left in it. I've been using it. These are containers that I got at Dollar General. I now have saw them at other places. I think they had these maybe at the Dollar Tree Plus or somewhere. I think even maybe at Walmart. But I think this was like a $12 container, and these are removable. But I have my paper flowers in here. So when I want to use paper flowers, I have them stored by color in here. And then this is my brads and eyelets and all of that. And some of these I could probably get rid of. I haven't used eyelets in forever. But I only have a few anyways. And I figure they're not taking up a lot of space. So it's good to, you know, I can keep. And then I have just a few other little random things. Like this is some crocheted pieces that a fellow scrapbooker made me probably 10 years ago and mailed to me. And she has since passed away. But I used a lot of them on my pages. This is my buttons. This is how I store my buttons by color. And y'all know I have my button jar that I use a lot. But this is just all of my little random buttons that people gifted me or I got from like Temu, things like that. Like all these little butterflies and wooden ones came from Temu. These are from Walmart. Someone gifted me a bunch. And then I just have random stuff. When I was going through my color stuff, in all honesty, I need to count this as embellishments and clean all of them out. Because I have had all of these for so long and I have not used them. I know this. Someone stamped this out for me for Guitar Hero page. Probably 15 years ago. As you can see, there's a bunch more. But I'm not going to use those. These slides, I used to be in slide swaps long time ago. I have some chipboard for stuff. And all that needs to be cleaned out. So I might actually do some 10-minute clean outs and go through and do that. And these are just little metal embellishments. But all of them's pretty much set up the same. Paper flowers, buttons, brads, and eyelets. Random embellishment and chipboard stuff. My metal things like clips and things like that. I have in these. And all my other ones, I think this is the only one probably that's not as full because I just don't use red very much. Except for holidays. But it may be time to rethink these. I'm not going to do a video specifically on cleaning these up. But I may need to rethink my organization for these because I don't reach for them unless I want a specific color of button or a brad or eyelet or my paper flowers. Any of this other stuff I don't really reach for. So I probably need to clean it out. Maybe even rethink how I want to organize things like this. I don't know. Yeah, I have to think about it. Like I said, I'm working through it with y'all. So, I just want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you would like this printable, it's over on my Facebook group. It's also available if you are on Facebook and you want to email me at the email below in the description box. You can do that and I'll get it to you. But thank you guys for hanging out. Until next time, bye y'all.